Hello and welcome to English Language Arts 30-1 online anytime. This course is taught by two primary instructors, Tracy Arbuckle and David Loney. We recognize our privilege as white, cisgendered, educated adults working in the field of education. We acknowledge that we are descended from settlers and are privileged to live, work, and dream here in Amiskwaci, Wisconsin, commonly known as Edmonton. We recognize the rich history and contributions made by the Indigenous and Métis peoples who have called this place home since time immemorial, and we recognize that the land that grounds us continues to experience the effects of systemic, colonial, and intergenerational damage. By making this statement, we demonstrate our commitment to the spirit of Treaty 6 agreement in working towards right relations. We also recognize that people who spark passion in our lives and inspire the work that we do. We have families that are international, multiracial, and are characterized by diverse linguistic backgrounds and abilities. We recognize the work that needs to be done in education and in society as a whole to become actively anti-racist and to celebrate rather than simply include human diversity. It is our sincerest hope that the work we do together as we explore the Alberta curriculum embodies this celebration and deep respect of diverse perspectives and experiences. We position ourselves as allies and co-conspirators in this movement and commit to undertaking this work in the choices that we make in the design and presentation of educational materials and in the conversations that we are honored to have as we support each of you in your own academic journeys. Okay, so we're just going to take a second here to talk about your course modality. So you're in English 30-1 and you have enrolled in what is called an online anytime, an asynchronous course. We'll talk about more about what that means in just a second. And you have 20 weeks from your start date to complete this course. So you're not running on a regular semester. So you would have got an email indicating your end date. And if you're not sure about that, you can email us. Or if you didn't get that welcome email, please email us as well. So some features of this. There are no regularly occurring classes or lab times to attend. So there's no specific time that you need to be anywhere. Us instructors are available to support your learning in online office hours and by correspondence, so via email, or you can book meetings with us, virtual meetings. You need to have reliable access to the internet and computer access to complete assignments, tasks, and exams. It's near impossible to do this type of course on an iPad or a phone, especially when it comes to some of the test-taking proctoring that we need. You need a reliable laptop with a camera and a microphone. So if this is something that you know is going to be a challenge for you, please make sure that you email us. The last thing is, as this course is self-paced, there's a really strong commitment needed by you for course completion. You need some time management skills in order to complete this course successfully. If this is something that you want some assistance with, again, you can book a meeting with us and we can walk you through building a schedule. Some other things about this course is that this course is focused on the exploration and analysis of literature. We're working on developing your critical reading and interpretation skills and your communication skills with a focus on academic writing. So it's really important that you're going to understand our policies regarding academic integrity, the use of generative AI because it's such a big part of our lives right now, and course copyright. So academic integrity is a really important part of being a student here at Northwest College. This refers to the way that we represent ourselves in our work with honesty and fairness. When we make choices to represent ourselves in our work in this way, we avoid things like cheating, plagiarism, and other forms of academic misconduct. By committing to academic integrity, we commit to being consciously aware of our behaviors and our actions as we engage in our online courses, and to be mindful of and demonstrate accountability for our own behaviors and actions. So generative AI, like I said, is a big part of our lives right now. Just want to let you know it's not permitted in this course at this time. Assignments are intended to measure your ability to generate your own work. You are expected to complete all your tasks without any assistance from others, including AI tools, unless specified by the instructor. But I've just told you, there is nothing in the course right now that generative AI is allowed for. Using unauthorized means to complete work will be considered academic misconduct. Course copyright, so just a reminder that all of our exams, assignments, lectures, PowerPoints, everything in here is copyrighted and is for the sole use of students registered in this course. Recording, copying, or sharing the materials without permission is prohibited. So your journey through 30-1 is supported by a team of English language arts and humanities specialists. We are available by email, virtual meetings to help support you in your learning process, And as I've already said a couple of times, but I will say it again, is reach out anytime if you have questions, concerns, or if you want to chat about your learning. So my name is Tracy Arbuckle. You can call me Tracy. When I'm not working with students in the online world, I'm playing basketball, golfing, traveling, and spending time with my family. The other instructor in this course is David Loney. When he's not working with his students, he's spending time with his partner Jennifer and their 2 very smart border collies. He has a distance past theater background and currently working on writing, arranging, and recording original music. Unusual pop music was what he would call it if you were to ask him what type of music he did, and he's hoping that it'll be up on Spotify soon. So our general goals for this course are that it's meaningful and relevant, it's engaging and interactive, and it's streamlined and intentional. So we're hoping to create some opportunities for you to explore literature, develop your critical reading skills and interpretation skills, and build on your academic writing skills. Required textbooks for this course. The one that you will need to either purchase or borrow from the library is Night by Eli Wiesel. It's a very popular book, pretty easy to find. We'll be studying Othello by William Shakespeare. It's offered in the course for free digitally. If you would like a paper copy, you can always hit up a used bookstore to find that. And we will be studying the film A Beautiful Mind. And again, that will be free through the course as well. Our course structure and grade distribution. So all your term work, so minor writing assignments, reading comprehension quizzes, some forums, peer feedback is worth 25%. Your major writing assignments, so these are your essays and an oral presentation, are worth 30. We have a midterm, a part A and a part B. Together they're worth 15%. And final exams, you have a part A and part B, and together they are worth 30%. There is, for your midterm written and final written, a new proctoring program called ProctorU. We will get more into that when you get into the course navigation and get to setting up your ProctorU account. But please note that those 2 exams do need to be booked in advance and written with a proctor through ProctorU. So a reminder or a note that this is a living course, which means things can change in the course as we update it because we constantly have students being registered and completing. If any big changes are coming your way, we will be sure to notify you. But if you notice something was there one day and is gone the next, please let us know. You all are in the course in the deep of it more often than us. So reach out if something looks a little bit off to you. Okay, so your next step is to go to the next video and preview the course and important tips to navigate the Misui Bitakuin course. That's our name of our LMS. Remember, we are here to support you. So if you have any questions, reach out via email or book a virtual appointment in our office hours.